Hello everybody and welcome to Wéko the Mask Gatherer. Now, this is an action-adventure game and we are going to be Weko. And Weko has to go and find a whole bunch of Primordial Masks. And we'll do some adventures and some puzzles while we're going to do that. So this one is by SIRO Games and it is published by Hawthorne Games. And let's go in and meet Weko. So let's have a new game slot.
Once upon a time, the earth was brimming with life. Flowers in full bloom, majestic animals, and diverse beings coexisting in perfect harmony and balance. No creature stood above another. All enjoyed a life of simplicity and altruism. However, some beings gradually developed characteristics and personalities that strayed from their shared ideals. Emotions so extreme, they began to dominate and separate the world's inhabitants. Thus were born the 7 deadly sins: wrath, gluttony, greed, lust, sloth, pride, and envy. Those who embodied these primordial emotions were known as allegories. 7 beings who had forsaken their physical forms to spiritually embody their respective sins. For a millennium, each allegory sought to sway others to their conviction, sparking wars and decimating numerous species. Envy, insatiable in its desire, yearned to possess everything, including the other sins. One fateful, frigid night, consumed by this dark ambition, envy transformed each allegory into a mask, materializing their essence. However, this process was so powerful that it was impossible to channel it. Ironically, envy succumbed to his own evil spell and turned himself into a mask.
Oh dear.
With a final breath of hatred, envy cursed all beings, decreeing that upon their death, they would transform into masks. Envy vowed to one day return and reclaim them all. Herein lies the genesis of our tale, the story of Weko, the Mask Gatherer.
I guess it's more an eh than an A in Weko. I will remember that. They give me these games, never tell me how to pronounce them. Hello, Weko! Oh, you're a very cute little bug dude. Half bug, half lizard, I think. Oz, hi there, little green buddy. I'm Oz. I'm an old small robot with a big mustache. It looks like we travelled through this portal together. But I can't remember anything. Let's find a way out of this place. Let's go, Weko. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Weko. Alright, so we've got some big doors right up ahead. I imagine they're going to be locked. This door seems to be locked. Wow, what a surprise. The portal has 6 different faces on it. 6 different mask faces by the looks of it. There is a locked door there. There is a door that is barred by brambles or vines. And there is a door that is open. So let's go through the door that is open. And it has a big trap thing on it. Oh, lovely. Okay, let's have a little look at this. Roll. You can roll by pressing Q when rolling. Weko becomes immune to damage, allowing you to quickly evade enemy attacks and maneuver through tight spaces. Like the one ahead of me. So let's try a roll before we do it. Hey! Oh, I like that. That's cool. Actually, let's read the note first. You can jump by pressing space. It's hard to get to hard to reach places. Oh, okay. What do you work that one out? Let's open the chest. There might be goodies inside. There was purple sparkles. We got some purple sparkles. I mean, I could maybe jump through there, but I think we need to Q roll through there. Oh, I opened my equipment. That wasn't what I meant to do. I meant to go, pew! There we are. Got a space for a sword, a shield, maybe some trinkets or something, a ring. Then, those are my inventory slots. This is an interesting... I've got slots for the Primordial Masks to go into. And then we're over to settings. Oh, that's super interesting. Alright, so there's someone to talk to here, so let's have a chat. The Vagabond. Hello, Weko. Weko, sorry. Who am I? Oh, it's not very important if you don't remember me. But if you are here, it means that you failed again. What? You've lost all your items? You're lucky I appreciate you. Here, take this potion and heal yourself if you need. I don't, because I managed to roll under the rollers. Alright. Potion of Restoration. Ornate potion heals whoever drinks its contents. It seems to regenerate by itself when resting at a big Toro. Oh, so this is a little bit like the Estus flasks in Dark Souls. So it's like a refillable. Oh no! And read this if you don't remember how to use your potion. Now, if I were you, I'd go and gather your equipment that's scattered around the place. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Hint, you can activate this lever to continue. I'll probably open a door or get rid of the vines or something along those lines. Let's have a read of this. So, Weko is able to heal himself thanks to his potion. Press R to take a sip. Be careful, the sips are limited, but the potion recharges when Weko rests at a big Toro. Okay. So work out what a big Toro is. Very puzzle platformer, isn't it? Okay, so let's do that and that open that one. Surprise, surprise. Which is kind of exactly what I expected to happen. That means I don't have to go through there again, but I do have to go through this one again. I said I was doing this with keyboard and mouse, but I do feel like this might be one that's nicer with a controller, to be honest. Feels like controller worthy. Okay, Weko, I think we found you a sword. The polyvalent blade. A basic weapon with a unique gecko tail design, offering balanced performance in various combat situations. Open the inventory menu by pressing escape. This is where you can change your equipped items and access the game settings. What? You can also open it with tab, I found out. There we are. So we have equipped the polyvalent blade. Attacks. With your weapon equipped, you can attack by pressing the left-hand mouse button. You can also perform special attacks by sprinting or jumping before attacking, which of course I'm going to be able to do. I imagine that that's how we get through here. What be this? That's got a timer on it. Okay, so I've got to hit that and then run. You can sprint by pressing shift. You need it to get out of this room. Right, so now I've done that room, I can go to this room because I have my sword. Camera lock. Lock and unlock the camera onto your enemies by pressing the mouse wheel button. If you press it while not surrounded by enemies, the camera will snap back behind Weko instead. That's fairly useful, but... Okay, by the looks of that, there's a helmet or something in there. So we're getting equipped slowly. A mysterious wooden shield. Oh, it's a shield. Okay. A mysterious broken shield mask that belongs to Weko. Its origin and full potential is unknown. But I shall put it in my shield slot. You can use shield masks by pressing right-hand mouse button. When blocking with your shield, you'll take stamina damage instead of health damage. Oh, and it's a good chunky block as well. It's not like a block where it doesn't really show you what's going on and you kind of feel it's a bit namby-pamby. But that's a good, like, you can see what's happening there. And as long as they telegraph their moves enough, I imagine that's what I was meant to do. Where's this taking me? Are we loading or is it just dark where I am? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, did that just reset that guy? I'm not certain what I'm meant to be doing now, though. Look at these stones around the portal. They have masks painted on them. Seems pretty mysterious. These masks might be a clue to something we'll unravel later on. Is that all that happens? Yeah. Okay, so I think whatever was meant to happen there didn't happen properly. Oh no, hang on. This is green. I think we can go out this door now. Yeah, we're done with this area. Wonderful. So we now have a sword and shield. Complete the tutorial and brace for the journey ahead. That's the achievement I just got. So we're in the Hushi Forest. Ah, it's good to be outside. Wait, do you see that grand structure over there? It seems ancient. I bet that's a toro. I think that's a big toro. Not only can it help us save our progress and travel around the world. Oh, it's fast travel and save point. Yeah. And it's heals our flasks and everything. Wow. But I believe we can also rest here. Doing so would refill your potions too. Let's go, Weko. I mean, I haven't used a potion yet, but you know. I'm glad that it shows, like, it shows what I need to do for a shield block. It shows what I need to do to take my flask. The reason I love when games do that is because if you take a gap from a game and you come back to a game, it's pretty obvious probably that left click would be your sword, right? But you might forget that R is how you heal yourself, and you might forget that you need to right click to block. So anyway, interact. Okay, so we lit the flame. You know what I was saying about bonfires and Estus flasks? Very, very remindy of that. So I can save, travel, or leave. Let's have a look at travel. So there's quite a lot of places we can go to. Wow. And by the way, this is like the full game. It releases, I think it was earlier today that it released, and I have been given a key by the developers for this one, so belated thank you after the tutorial. I'll pop a thank you in the description as well, because I always do. Hello. Hey, adventurer. Keep down. Don't you see those creatures ahead? Those are slimes. Oh, they look very, very angry little slimes, don't they? They appeared not too long after one of our residents ventured to the beach and never returned. And now these slimes are threatening the village. Help deal with the slimes. Really? You'd help us? Excellent. If you manage to clear out all the slimes, Fishy village will be secure again. Stay low. Don't draw attention. Enemies are close. Be careful. Okay, let's just go and see what they're like. I'll start off with maybe the yellow. Okay, so they have projectiles. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, got hit by one. We're right by a big Toro though, so if I run out of health, I can go back and grab some more. I'll take a little health top up there. I should be, like, if I was timing it right, I should be blocking their projectiles, but I think I'm just going to go with the whole attacking is the best defense thing. Oh yeah, they're all cleared. Lovely. What's that? Oh, it's a chest. Just for me. Lovely. Let's go and get that then. Ah, we got some more of those purple things. Wonderful. Let's go and have a chat to the dudes over there, I guess, and see if they are happy with me for having done that. Hi, I did it. Whoa, you've done it. I'm impressed. The area is finally clear. You've truly earned this relic mask. It's a relic mask. Those grant passive powers to their wearer. I think up to 3 of them could fit neatly onto your backpack. Given your skills, it'll be much better use to you than me. And cool. A calm mind mask. This mask infuses the wearer with a sense of tranquility, gradually restoring health over time. Okay, so a regen mask. I do not mind that at all. So I imagine these are for these 3 slots. When he said that there would be 3 of them, I thought that would probably be what it was. And I'm going to go back to Big Toro and just top up my flask. Because that makes all the sense in the world. So if I press save, yeah, that's where it tops up my flask. If I press save, so that counts as a rest and saves at the same time. So that door looks to be completely shut. So let's have a chat to this guy and then that guy and see where we can go next. Oh, you've done it. How does a little thing like you manage that by yourself? I mean, of course you did it. Can you just keep quiet about your heroism? Pretty please? A reward, ha. Of course, I hereby grant you passage into the village. The safety of innocence is the greatest of rewards in itself, after all. Alright, so we'll go over to here and have a chat. I imagine this is what we do after we go to the village, though. It's a cute little game, isn't it? It's lovely. Hi. Halt, it is forbidden to go to the beach. It's far too dangerous. Mayor's orders. If you don't agree with that, go speak with the mayor. These doors remain closed. So that does not surprise me at all. I was expecting to have to go into the village before I could move on to the next area. That looks like a big division into another area entirely, see. We need to go and speak to the mayor and convince them to let us go to the beach. Just looking around, there doesn't seem to be like too many things that are hidden, to be honest, as far as I can tell. What's this then? Don't know. Alright. There's a door there though. Let's have a chat to you. Hello. Jogger, dear stranger, it's a pleasure. Do not worry for my safety. I am not afraid of what lurks in these woods. I jog. What's this? It looks like an egg. A huge egg. This huge egg seems absolutely delicious. What's in here? Leave area or stay here? I'll stay here for now. I'll remember that that door is there and have another, you know, a little look around before I go through there. Oh. Oh, this would be the Hushi village then. I wonder what they're mining there. Very nice. Okay, let's go and read the sign. Welcome to Hushi Village, a lively little town where life is savoured, much like our renowned Hu cheese. Oh, they were making Hu cheese. Is that what it was? Delight in the easygoing peace, and don't hesitate to talk with the mayor if you need any help. Hello, little green. Welcome to Hushi Village. I'm off duty today, but if you need something, feel free to talk to the mayor. He's the one who makes the decisions around here. Alright then. You make the decisions around here, Mr. Mayor. Who are you? I noticed something strange when I was young. I witnessed someone emerge from the mysterious structure behind the Hushi Forest waterfall. The others don't believe me. They even say that I have an overactive imagination. Well, mark my words, there's something hidden there. Oh, and if you're looking for the mayor, he's right up the hill there. Nice. Clues to secrets. I love it. Ah, welcome, traveller. I'm the mayor, and you stand in Hushi Village, a peaceful little village where every inhabitant works hard every day to produce our famous Hushis. I've heard from my guards about your exploits in the forest. Clearing out those menacing slimes all by yourself. Impressive. I'd give you a tour of the village, however, there's a pressing matter I hope you can help with. You see, despite my warnings, a villager went to the beach and has yet to return. You're capable and brave. Would you be willing to go there and look for him? It's too dangerous sending the guards there. But you seem strong enough to face the perils of that place. Sure. Splendid. Hero, your courage will not go unrewarded. The villagers and I will be eagerly awaiting news of our lost resident. Wait, I'll unlock the door that goes to the lone beach. Okay, beach unlocked. There, the door to the beach is now open. Thank you, but be careful. It's a dangerous place. The mayor's house. Lovely. There's more to see around here, though. The Riccius Grandeco shop. Okay. Hello. Riccius. Welcome. Talk with the vendor. No one in this village has enough money to purchase anything from my shop. All they do is sleep all day and spend all of their souls on hoochies. Let's have a look at what you can buy. Look at a small life mask. A unique relic mask, subtly enhancing vitality, small in effect, yet it could be the edge you need. Stamina mask. Ah, this isn't a measly mask, it's a relic mask that amplifies one's stamina to its peak. Alright, so I need to leave because I don't have 100 yet, but when I do have 100, I'll come back and get one of those. That'd be cool. Oh, we're doing a link. There is, indeed, a chest up there. Which might have enough, if I am lucky, to buy me that mask. You never know. Alright. 20, so we're up to 84. So if I can find one more chest somewhere, then we've got enough for to buy a nice mask. Oops. Luckily I regenerate now. Hello, Hu cheese workers. It's dripping. I don't think it's screwed in properly. Alright, I'm trying to fix this engine. Nothing's working. Are you there, supervisor? Huh? What? I'm overseeing the work, of course. Making sure everything's in order and all that. After all, somebody needs to be the making sure everything's done safely. You're the health and safety inspector, are you? The Dark Forest is a scary place, traveller. You'd have to be very brave to even think about exploring such a gloomy place. Especially when it's under the rule of that toad. Alright, well, we don't want to be talking to toads and stuff. There's a pot down there. I really need to stop doing that. The fall damage is severe. But if I smash enough of these pots, I might be able to get a mask. To give me more health. More health is always what I go for first. What's near them? Is this the cheese factory? I think this is the cheese factory. I don't see any chests or anything around though, so we'll move on. I do want to go back to that door that we didn't go into before because I will forget it if I'm not careful, so... Also, there's like something over this direction. So Dark Forest was over there. There is a hot air balloon. Wow. Oh, another egg. The eggs seem to restore my stamina when I pick them up. So that's quite interesting. So I'm guessing that this will fly me into the air, right? No, maybe they're meant to fly the balloon into the air instead. So, yeah, okay. Well, that's not working for me then. That might be a later thing. If things don't work, I always just assume they're a later thing. And then if they don't happen later, then I'm like, maybe they were a right then thing. So there's probably a few of the mouse houses that I can go into and have a look around. So I shall. Leave area, go into the house. So who and what and why and where and when is in here then? What earth is this? Golem's spirit, a whisper of freedom stirs my soul. Has the silence finally been broken? Interact with the symbol. You search for the missing harmony, the relic mask that echoes my own mark. My salvation rests upon its retrieval. Okay, well we talked to a golem, but I think it's waiting for me to do something. How interesting. Waiting for me to find a mask or something, I think. Right then, let's head out to the beach then, I think. Although there was one more house that I noticed had a green mark on it that means I can go in. So maybe we'll check that out first and then go to the beach. Oh, there's a couple of them where I can go inside. Oh, they seem to be locked. Okay. So they're like open, but also not. Oh, that one's got a chest inside. Amazing. That's what I was looking for. Let's go find the vendor again. I was hoping there'd be enough stuff around the village that I could buy a mask of some type. Probably the life mask. Small life mask grants the wearer a small bonus to maximum health. I imagine as we go on, we'll find bigger masks, but right now, that's quite useful. It gave me an extra 25 HP. Well, that's alright. Let's head to the beach then. Use up all my stamina running around. It comes back super fast, the stamina. That's quite nice. I like that. That'll do. So there was something behind the waterfall, wasn't there? Well, that must mean this one, right? Oh yeah, there's definitely something here. And I can only swim so far, though. Thank you, dude. There's a chest. And a scrummy, delicious egg. And another chest. Oh, that was good. So this is what happens when you talk to people. You get clues about mysterious behind waterfall caves. This place, it feels ancient. There's a profound energy here, but I think it's inactive at the moment. Ah, there's something going on in here as well then. I guess we need to progress more to uncover its secrets. Alright, to the beach now. I have tarried long enough. But if I get another couple of chests, I'll have enough for my third mask. So I'll be able to choose a nice one, hopefully. Alright, off we go. Leave the area. Right, so. This is the beach area. So far in this game, I feel like everything is played nicely and everything has done what I expected it to do. There's been no weird laggy bits. There's been no bits that have been hard to work out the UI. Everything is straightforward. Which I always appreciate in a game, to be honest. Okay, beware, traveller. You approach an abandoned beach shrouded in mystery and fear. Legends whisper of stone giants who once dwelled here in harmony, guarding great treasures. But you'll be lucky to find more than ghouls and slimes here now. Oh, ghouls and slimes. Okay. So what was I doing here? I was supposed to find a traveller or something, wasn't I? Hi. The vagabond. Hello again, Weko. I see you found your equipment. And now we meet again at this lovely beach. Just as promised, I have another extra charge for your potion. Oh, we're up to 4 now. Nice. I'm always here to help you on your adventure, remember? No? Oh, well. I hope this will help you in your travels. Okay, so I'll quickly save at the Big Toro just because if I die or something, then it'd be good to have a save. I don't know whether when you interact with it the first time it saves. And so I imagine that now I can travel from here back to the Hushi village cave. Yes. Why there's 2 in between, I'm not sure, but this is only the second one I've seen so far. That rock looks... Haha! I was going to say, that rock looks suspicious. I wonder where that's supposed to go. On top of this one? Oh, oops. I hope that wasn't necessary for a puzzle or something. I'm glad I got some extra purple stuff. Extra money. Oh, there's a king slime. There's always a king slime. Lone Beach. Oh, there's a huge tower over there. Wow, okay. And the black golem lost his horn. I feel sorry for him. Maybe he's, like, friends with that other golem. Alright, so I've got to run up to these guys and fight them because I don't have any kind of ranged weapon, sadly. A ranged weapon would be great right now, but I just got to go and risk myself. Oh no! Healing flask now, please. I should be blocking, but I'm not. I'm not very good at blocking yet. Okay, I need to get that ad out the way. Okay, now we're just dealing with the king. I will take a sip of my health potion. Right, off we go. Let's get you. Stop eating me! You horrible dude. Okay. Ah, he had friends. Wonderful. I need to lock. I keep getting turned around and I'm finding it hard to turn. I guess that's why it gives you a lock to start with. Now then. I might want to go back to the big Toro, but I'm not sure. There's ghouls around there, I think. Can we chat to you? Hello, little green thing. Serenus. You know, this beach used to be a peaceful haven, so serene that even the sea seemed to whisper its secrets to the sand. How things have changed. You see, green little thing, my twin Ragarus has fallen into a madness I can't explain. He's become a threat to himself and others. I've no choice but to lock him in that tower on the island behind me. I've not much hope, but if a green little thing like yourself wants to help, know that trust isn't given freely these days. So first a task to prove your intent if you're willing. My ancestors' souls are trapped in their petrified forms across the beach. You cannot save them. Their souls, however, can yet be freed. An old mask with the power to do so is hidden here, somewhere on this beach. Retrieve it and use its power to liberate my kin. Then you'll have earned my trust. Only then will I open the way to the island, where Ragarus now resides. I do not wish for anyone to be hurt needlessly. Right, I think what I want to do, and what would be wise to do, as much as it'll take me a minute just to run over there, is to go and get my little flasks refilled, just in case I gotta kill some stuff. Ah, and by going backwards, sometimes you spot things that you wouldn't spot going forwards. Okay, so that's enough for maybe a stamina mask or a extra attack mask or something like that. Alright, give me extra flasks, please. Thank you. I like that mechanic in a way, because what it means is you don't worry too much about running out of, about using potions. Sometimes you can hoard them and feel like you don't want to use them in case you need them later and things like that. Whereas with this, it's like, well, I'll use them, and then if I need them, I'll use them, and if I don't need them, then, you know, I won't use them. But if I use them all up, I can go and refill them. There's not too much of a problem. It seems there's a secret link to these stones. Maybe we should look at the little stones too. Okay, well, there was certainly one around here. So let's go and look at that now we've looked at that big stone. And see if it has any more to tell us about itself. Okay, well, I interacted and it did a thing. It lit up. So I guess we have to find as many as we can. Let's head around this way. You know, I was saying I wanted projectiles. That's surprisingly effective. This is the first game I've ever played where the lock is actually useful. Normally the locks are like, just make it harder, but this one actually, the lock is useful. They'll lock on and then they won't let you lock off, but because it's holding down middle mouse button, that's actually a really good one. Because you can take it off whenever you want to take it off and put it on whenever you want to put it on. That's totally cool. And then when they do that and run behind you and stuff, you can still hit them. Although I'm a bit out of stamina at the moment. Next one. Keep an eye on that stamina. Right, so that has unlocked. Ooh. What's this? A whisper of freedom stirs my soul. Has the silence finally been broken? Interact with the symbol. You search for the missing harmony, the relic mask that echoes my own mark. My salvation rests upon its retrieval. Oh, right, so one of the final ones that you'll be looking for will actually be in that door in the village. How interesting. Right. And there seems to be a stone by each one. I don't know if there'll be if there was a stone that I should have interacted with by the third golem that's back in the village, but I'll probably go and have a look at that if I get stuck. If it doesn't seem to be doing anything, then maybe that's the reason. See, I didn't know what to do with that golem earlier, but now I'm like, oh, I see. Alright, well this was quite effective before, so... Yeah, I don't entirely want to be like in the middle of those guys. Let's take a little potion. And go in again, the next one. Yeah, let's run away and let the stamina regen a little bit while we wait for this guy. Right. So that will no doubt say the same thing. We'll have to come back and get this one later. There's a couple of them over there, and there's a door here as well. So I'll interact with that, and then I'm gonna throw rocks at these guys. Alright, so that's helped. Okay, lock on and let's do some fighting. Okay. Okay, so there's more beyond here. Oh, that was rubbish. And run away and take a little sip of my potion. Okay, I'm hoping that will get that one. Yep. I want to go in the door and have a look what the deal is in there, whether that's another golem that's hiding away. Or what? I meant to click leave area. The Close Sanctuary. There's sadness in this room. Can you feel it, Weko? I'd cry, but I can't risk rusting my armor. The relic mask, the one Serenus the golem told us about, must be here. Let's go, Weko. So we're going to do a little dungeon to get the mask, I think. I see. The majestic statue stands as a timeless guardian radiating peace. It honors a cherished friendship, reminding all who pass by, treasure your friends, for time is fleeting. Their eyes are looking in a certain direction. Oh, okay. I thought I'd have to make the last one look... That last one was looking down, but... apparently I didn't need to do that. The Calcerous Mask. Or calcareous mask, I think that's meant to say. Grants the wearer the ability to free the souls of petrified golems. It also slightly improves the wearer's health. Okay, so now we can start freeing them. There's some pots over here for me to smash as well. Smash and bash. So I need to remember as well that there's the place behind the waterfall. I don't know if it had a golem or not, but it certainly had something behind it that I could interact with. And maybe now I have this mask, I'll be able to do something with it. Okay then. Alright, down this beach, are there any more? Oh, I forgot most of them now. Is that the end of the line? There's another pink crystal there though. I should remember that because the pink crystals probably can be removed in a certain way. I want to try taking one of the red rocks and throwing it at that pink crystal just in case that is a thing we need to do. If that doesn't work, then I'll figure it's something that comes later. It didn't work. It probably comes later. Okay. Let's start waking these guys, or freeing their souls, not waking them up. A whisper of freedom stirs my soul. Has the silence finally been broken? Interact with the symbol. The corporeal remaining of a liberated soul of a golem. Being petrified for centuries must give you terribly stiff neck. Ah, gratitude fills my being. Thank you, traveller. Now pardon me as I savour this newfound stillness. Being free is a wearying affair. Okay. A whisper of freedom stirs my soul. Has the silence finally been broken? I'm not going to read all these out if they're going to be the same. Okay. I'm going to interact with this again. I've interacted with a few of the stones now. Seems there's a secret link to these stones. Maybe we should look at the little stones too. Well, we certainly have interacted with a few of the little stones. But maybe not enough. Oh, the Slime King's back. Oh, that's annoying. No one told me he respawned. Okay, there's the one round here. That's my third one. Then there's the one over by the village. Behind the door. Let's see if there's anything more around here. I'm not sure there is though. I definitely already interacted with that small stone. But then, again, there might be some of those in the actual village itself. I want to have a look behind here. Just because I haven't, and there might be secrets. There was a secret chest. That's exactly where I would put a secret chest if I were a dev. So I'm going to see if I can run past these guys. See what their range is like. I don't really want to be like messing with them again. So that stone I don't think is like one of those stones I need to interact with. There's one back here that looked like it might have been, though. No, I don't think it was. Okay. But yeah, we need to go get the golem that's in the other... behind the other door, and then we'll go and talk to Serenus again. It's almost been an hour we've been playing this. Like, how? You know, some games you're like, oh yeah, that feels like an hour and a half has passed. And some games it feels like 2 minutes has passed. This is definitely one of those 2-minute games. Alright, so let's go into the village, round to the left. And I'll have a look when I'm in there, see if there's any more of those stones. Because these are just like normal ones. Not light up ones. That doesn't seem to be a light up one either. There might be one in the cave though. I wasn't really looking for them before, but now I am. Let's see. No, I don't think so. Nah, I think it's just let the golem out from here. Interact with the symbol. Wonderful. They all say the same thing. I will read it once and once only. So we've done all of them, I think, unless there's one hiding somewhere. Right, so I'm going to run round to the... I may as well just run round to the fast travel point. Although I don't know if there's much in it, to be honest. I imagine we're going to the forest next. I don't know if we'll get that far, though. We'll have to see. Alright, I'm going to check the waterfall cave because I'm just too curious. Still nothing here. This place, it feels ancient. There's a profound energy here, but I think it's inactive. Okay, so we're still no wiser on that one. And still no wiser on the big stones. The big stone and the little stones. So there's clearly ones I haven't found there. Yeah, by the time I run all the way over there, I may as well run through the gate. Okay, let's go and see, we'll go and speak to Serenus and see if we've done everything we need to do, or whether there are more hidden around somewhere that I need to look harder for. I will try and run past the king slime and the slime dudes, because I don't really fancy getting them again. So I did one here, I did one over there, and then there's one over there and a big one in the middle. Hoping they don't follow me. Ah, you've returned, and I sense the souls of my ancestors finally liberated from their stone prisons. Thank you, traveller. You've done well, and you've earned my trust. Perhaps now we can focus on the issue troubling my twin, Raggarus. Perhaps with your resourcefulness, you can find a way to help him. Are you prepared for a challenge? Yes. Excellent. I sense great bravery in you, traveller. I will create a teleportation mark for you. It will take you straight to the island where my brother is imprisoned. Once there, tread carefully, little green. My twin is not himself. You may have to face him in combat, but your ultimate task is to discover what's driven him to madness. Please do not hurt him. He's a gentle soul at heart. What is Sarl? I'm so sad that I couldn't help those other ones. Okay, so we've got a fast travel point here. And I can top up my flasks. Right, so we are on the island where Ragorus has been. Okay, so it looks like there's a seal on the door. Those are like mini golems. And that looks like a released golem. Okay. As expected, there's another stone over here. Haha. So when we go back, there'll be a chest, hopefully. Still haven't worked out these though. I'm wondering if there'll be some kind of glider or something in that F slot later. Okay, well, I guess we're fighting these guys. Oh, talk. Sorry. Oh, you're not made of stone. Are you fragile? Hello, soft stone. It must be the one Uncle Serenus sent to help Uncle Ragorus. But Ragorus isn't the only one who needs help. Many of our golem friends are petrified and scattered across different lands. If Serenus trusts you, then so do I. You've already saved some of our ancestors by the beach. Your quest to save the remaining golems around the world is of great importance. You have freed a total of 4. There are a total of 7 that need saving. If you succeed, I promise to give you the treasured heirloom of our golem family. I'm sure Uncle Serenus wouldn't mind. You look different. Where are your rocks? Okay. You feel a monstrous presence behind this door. Do you want to enter? Well, I guess. I saved recently. It's not like I've got any other place to go. Ominous music. Rawr. Okay, it threw me in and closed the doors behind me. Always fun. Also always fun, spiky pillars. Don't throw stuff at me, Ragorus. Ow. Ow. Well, I do no damage to him, so that's a good start as well. I wonder if it's one of these fights where he's meant to kill me. That sometimes happens. He's got a mask on as well. That's interesting. Oh, he's about to do a stomp now. It doesn't hit him. It doesn't hurt him at all. So, game over. Load last save. There's definitely a trick to this that I haven't worked out. So let me check. That's been activated. Lovely. We talk to them. was something like... The only thing that I haven't really done is there was something behind here I could fly to get. There's a little dude in a cage. But I can't use this to fly. Or to jump any higher. There's no way I'm gonna just fight that guy. It's got to be a trick, right? And I feel like the trick to that, getting whatever's there, it would be also in the balloons that the rats, the hot air balloon of the rat. Ah, Softstone, this is you again. How goes your quest? You have freed a total of 4. Ah, it remembers talking to me despite the fact I reloaded. That's interesting, huh? But yeah, that seems like an almost insurmountable challenge with an impossible thing to do behind it. I feel like going back over here. It does let you leave. Now I want to talk with Serenus again. You're back, but my brother is still locked up. Facing him won't be easy. Be prepared for what awaits you there. Yeah, it's not easy, but what else can I do to prepare myself? So far, everything that's been given to me has been like okay to do. It's been fine. So there's something I'm missing. 100% there's something I'm missing here. I opened that one little trick puzzle. I've spoken with the vendor. I just want to go back to the village a second. And I want to play around with that hot air balloon thing. Because I'm a bit concerned that I've not managed... Or could I chat to you again? Good luck with your adventure, Weko. We're bound to cross paths in other places. Keep exploring. Maybe I'm not good enough yet. Maybe I try and go into the Dark Forest. Because that is a horrible boss battle. And yeah, I don't know if there might be a trick to it. I might have to just keep doing it. I'm a little bit confused. But yeah, I want to just go up here. And I might even try and go to the Dark Forest, I don't know. Can I talk to you up there at all, please? Can I get up here? I got some money there. But usually when something is so utterly horrendously difficult to do, and there's also a thing that I can't do there, that's usually a sign that you need to do something else first. So I'm going to see if I can go. I'm going to chat to some more villagers and I'll see if I can go into the Dark Forest. Ah, traveller, you seem curious about my little companion here. These are not your average animals. They're all round fluffy and absolutely endearing. We call them Piu. However, they often escape and I struggle to keep track of them. If you find and carry all 3 of the creatures back to the coop over there, I'd be so thankful. And I might even give you a little something for the trouble. Alright. So is the one by you one I need to pick up or not? I guess not. So I have to find 3 of these around the village, I'm guessing? I'll chat to the mayor again as well. Welcome again, traveller. Did you venture to the beach to save the villager? Yes. Where is he? You may need to look for him some more. The lone beach is a vast place and our missing resident could be anywhere. Just so you know, the door to the beach is now open, so you can now go freely to continue your search. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be finding a rat guy there, wasn't I? So maybe we should do that first, because I may get rewards that help. The mask repairer. Oh, interesting. Hi. Hello, traveller. Ah, see this blue mask I'm working on? It's the mask of a legendary warrior clan. They were feared by all on the battlefield. They vanished centuries ago, though. Legends tell of a hero with many powerful masks, who might rival them in strength, one with many masks, like you. Quite the coincidence, isn't it? But back to my task, this mask is proving quite a challenge to mend. I've been toying with the idea of using a bottle of glue instead of my usual tools. I know, seems unprofessional, but I'm running out of ideas. If you bring me a bottle of glue, I'll trade you. Let's see. Something useless I have around here. I'll trade it for this handy microphone. I don't know what it is. I tried using it as a hammer, but it just makes odd noises. So will you help me out? Sure. Oh, you want to help, but you don't have the glue bottle? If you find one, bring it here, okay? And don't forget, I've got a microphone for you in return. Microphone in return for glue. Okay. Pot there that I didn't manage to do anything with. We're back to the cheese factory here. Alright, I'm going to try and go in the dark forest then. Because you know what? If you can't do a thing, then you need to do another thing. That's what I've always learned. We'll have a chat to some of the cheese guys. Ah, Hero, it is said that there are priceless treasures on the lone beach. A shame I would never set foot there myself. Cheers, little green, to your health. Hello, little green. Have you had a chance to explore our lovely village yet? It's such a peaceful place, but you know what I love even more than the tranquility? Eggs. Could you bring me 3 eggs? I promise a delicious reward in return. Agree. Marvellous. You gathered all the eggs. They look absolutely scrumptious. Here's a treat for the effort. Thank you, little green. Alright, so what did we get? A slice of hoo cheese, a delectable slice of the village's renowned hoo cheese. It's a shame you're allergic to it. Well, that sucks. Hello? Traveller, this path leads to the dark forest. Be advised, the door is sealed for the safety of our villagers. It will remain closed until the missing Hushi is found and the area is deemed safe again. Right, okay. So I want to find those little pigs. I haven't found any of them so far. So I'm clearly missing huge amounts of this somewhere. I just... Don't mind me, I'm looking for little pigs around here. Any little pigs? Are they around the back? No, but there's a chest there. Oh, that sucks. I haven't found any of them. I'm supposed to get a prize for finding them, but I've looked all everywhere around the village and they're nowhere. Look around the back of all the houses. Found one already. Okay, here's our first one. Let's see if I can find a second one. They look like around the back of houses seems to be where they like to hide. So let's have a look around the back of the mayor's house. Nothing there. In the back of this house. Nothing there. Okay. I don't think there's anything around the cheese factory area. But it looks like there's more to the cheese factory. Like across here. I'll have a look behind all of these houses, so if I can find the second pig there. Yeah. Okay, there's someone that seems to be training in there, so I'll come back over here and have a little look around. Yeah, I need to get rid of the pig first. We'll come back here. Oi! Oi, you! Come on here. I'm just hoping that one of these side quests might help me with something, like... Because if I'm hitting that guy with a sword and nothing is happening, then I clearly haven't done as much as I need to do. Also, we need to find the missing Husi. But I have yet to find him, so... There's piglet number 2. I guess that one doesn't count. Remember, bring back 3 of those round fluffy creatures to their home. My legs aren't what they used to be. I can't run and climb after those bunches of fluff anymore. But they still mean the world to me. Aww. That's so cute. There's not one up here, is there? Let me just check. It's the sort of thing that I wouldn't have been looking for before and might actually be where it is. No, I don't think so. I'll just quickly check in this bush here. No. But yeah, I clearly haven't explored the beach. The amount of stuff I found when I actually really started looking around here was kind of shameful, to be honest. I'll look around behind all the trees. Okay, so I want to go and have a chat to the people in the bridges and around the bridges. There's a fire going up there. Oh no, that's just there. Okay. That's just their chimney. But yeah, I didn't really go and speak to anybody around there, did I? So let's go and chat to them and just see what's going on. It's spinning well. Everything seems to work today. You're an outsider, aren't you? Did you know that we use energy from this crystal to power all the machines in our village? That's also the secret to cooking the best hoochies all year long. Okay. Don't do anything stupid, hero. Like trying to fight a golem. Because he did say... Right. I have to have something projectile to throw at that to open that door. Let's go and chat to whoever's in here then. Did you visit our neighbour upstairs? I'd stay away from him if I were you. Rumour has it he still harbours admiration for Narcissio. Can you believe it? They say he yearns for the days when that crazy rebel chief used to rule our village. We're living in peace and with full prosperity. I find it hard to believe there's still someone who wants to live in terror and fear. This must be why he locked himself away. He doesn't want to face anyone. Oh, traveller, what's it like out there? We see a peaceful Hushi village today, but many years ago it was a very different place. There have been tales of the village being under the rule of a nefarious Hushi named Narcissio, the chief of the rebels. Well, CCO's ego was boundless, and he ruled with an iron fist, using fear as his weapon. This mad ruler's dearest companion was his reflection. Those times were dark, and though he's gone, the memories of his rule still linger yet. Okay. We shall keep going and see who's around. The pot there, but that's it. And there's a chest and a pot up here. Lovely. Not that I've got anything to spend it on really at the moment. Okay, let's have a chat to you if I can. Hey, Weko! Look, that door's all locked up. And the Hushi by the well, he's acting all weird, isn't he? Yeah, he definitely looks suspicious. I think we should have a little chat with him. Let's go. Okay, well this is definitely a thing. We've got a little mini cutscene for it. Wow. Hey, yep, I've locked Anaka inside his house. He's trapped and won't be able to leave. He can't beat anyone if he's locked in his house. Mwah! What? You want to free him? Why? Do you want to fight him? Fine, I'll unlock the door, but only if you bring me 100 souls. Pay 100 souls. Ha, I love doing business with you, you little green. Alright, let's go and have a chat with you then. I'm looking for any edge I can get against this, Ah, a visitor. I've been cooped up training in here for so long. Well, a locked door? You do realise I can just open it from the inside, right? And I could have just climbed up the window, but training just seemed more productive. Well, how about sparring with me as a reward for freeing me? I'm sure I can teach you a thing or two. Accept the challenge. Ha, great. Let's see what you've got. Okay. We're in a special sparring place. Alright, little Husi. Ah. Oh, I need to heal. Gotcha.
Oh.
Phew, you're something else, traveller. That was a fierce battle, I must admit. I've never faced an opponent quite like you. You nearly killed me there. You know what? I'll give you this relic mask for such fierce fighting. Here, inside this chest is a relic mask. I'm certain it'll serve someone like you well. Momentum mask. This mask of a cunning fox makes its wearer sprint faster. Oh, nice. So I've got a regen, a health, and another health. But also a sprinting mask. Okay, well, maybe I'll use that later, but I don't think that that's particularly useful right now. Nightmare. I guess we need to get out of here then. So far, I've not found anything back in the Houthi village that was that helpful. Anaka's dojo. Nice. Beach Island. I'm kind of thinking going back to the beach. I still need to find one last pig though. I don't know where I'm going to find that, but I'll have a look around next time I'm in the village. But so far it just doesn't seem like I think I'm just going to have to go and try and see if I can get anything to work, honestly. But also, I've not found the villager yet either. So maybe I could have more of a look around and just see if there's anything that I've maybe missed. I'm not interested in that guy at all. Okay, I'm going to swim out a little bit and I'm going to go to this area because I haven't been there yet. It's got some stuff, but nothing particularly great. So I'm not certain where that villager is going to be. I have a feeling I need to beat the golem first. But it's worth, yeah, worth having a look around. I might even look in here again and just see if there's anything around here. I can talk to this one. The riddle unfolds. Remember, the key to awakening silent spirits lies within reach. Seek the tool that frees the lost and unveil paths to hidden truths. May your journey reveal paths to the forgotten echoes of the past. I wonder if talking to the golems again might help in any way. We can try it. They did tell us to leave them in peace, though. Okay, so there's a pink stone here. Pink stones, we haven't worked out what to do with them yet at all. Anything beyond here? No, that is a complete wall there, so there's absolutely nothing there. I don't imagine... That doesn't look like I can get to it, that island over there. Not without a boat or something. I've lit all of the stones. Yeah, so they're all saying the same thing. I seem to have no choice but to fight the unbeatable golem that I can't even do any damage to with my sword. I just feel like there's something missing here. I was so happy with this game being fairly straightforward so far, but... I do wonder whether it's maybe something along the lines of... There's a chest in there. Or maybe it's something along the lines of I need to let him hurt himself or something. You know, I need to dodge around and let him bash into the spikes on the wall. It's about the only thing I can think. Like, I am utterly stumped other than that. I feel like we've really thoroughly looked around the beach, and I've thoroughly looked around the island, around his house and everything, around his tower. So I kind of feel like fighting him might well be the only option. Looking around. It does seem to be. So there'll have to be a trick to fighting him, I guess. Because I've looked everywhere else, I think, anyway. I mean, it's a very bold statement, isn't it? But let's go and save. That I might need to dodge him until he's in like a vulnerable state. Or, like I say, yeah, he might charge me and I might be able to get him to charge into the spikes. So we'll try it again. And if I can't do anything with him, I would love to be able to and show you. But if I can't, I can't. And that may be the end of the video. So it kicks me in. We have spikes on the pillars. Oh. I wonder if they can be hit. No, seemingly. There looks to be a door there. It doesn't look like I can do anything with it. Those are two... I stand on there versus... Ah, look, he's prone. Oh, shoot. Alright, we need to get him when he's prone, I think. I missed one opportunity, I won't miss another one. Okay. Ouch. Ow! Okay, he's... I'm just looking at his attacks right now. Can I hit him when he's on there? No. I think I want to be standing here when he does his whirly attack. There. Okay, running again. So we managed to get about a third of his health down there. I regen, so as long as I can stay out of the way of most of his attacks, then we're fine. I really do need to make sure that when he does that whirligig attack that I'm stood by a spike. Come on. Whack him. Many times as you can. So I've still got 3 flasks left. Even if I don't manage it this time, I know the score. Oh no, he did one of those. That attack. Gonna do a whirligig? Yes. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Run, run, run. Oh, keep running, keep running. Oh, sad times. Okay, he's there now. Oh, sad times. The next time I get him to go onto the spikes, I win. I think he's about to do it. Come on, come on, come on. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him. Ho ho, I did it. Yes. Woo!
On Lonely Beach, Weko and Oz encountered numerous small creatures, battling their way toward an enigmatic and ancient tower. With Oz at his side, Weko reached the tower's imposing entrance, the gateway to their first true challenge.
That was a challenge.
Inside, a formidable confrontation awaited with Raggarus, the stone golem, who was bound by the influence of the Primordial Mask of Wrath. In an epic battle, Weko triumphed over Raggarus, securing the Primordial Mask and releasing the golem from the spells that had long shackled him.
Wonderful. So we'll see what the rewards are for that, and then I think I'll wrap up the episode there, because we got our first Primordial Mask. Perfect. Traveller, my mind is clear now. The fog of rage that clouded my thoughts is gone now. Someone a long time ago gifted me this mask, assuring me that it would calm my anger. But instead it consumed me, transforming my very being. Wearing it, I became anger incarnate. Its power is too great and too dangerous for me. I dare not touch it again. But if you are strong enough to resist its pull, then take it. It will surely be safer with you than me. I might get tempted to wear that mask again. I owe you a great debt for freeing me, little hero. The anger I felt was strong and uncontrollable. Your deed is worthy of granting you access to our family's vaults. Our vault is filled with treasures, and a Hushi I had trapped out of sheer anger. Please return him to his village where he belongs. I doubt he'll be happy seeing me once more. Well, I seem to recall that this is a primordial mask, Weko. Those masks are different. You're not meant to wear them. They're ancient, powerful, and steeped in mystery. We should keep it safely in your bag for now. We need to figure out how to handle these masks properly. Maybe finding more of these masks will hold the key to destroying them. But until then, let's treat them with caution. Okay, we put the first primordial mask in our bag. And then I'm going to return the Hushi. Why do the doors always shut behind me? Why does that still not work? Scarab mask. This bug-like mask allows its user to glide, granting access to hard-to-reach places. Yes, I knew I'd get it at some point. Woohoo! Let's see if that's allowed me to glide now. No, so I do need to put it on. Where is it? Oh, I see. It goes in there. There, I've got a glider now. Yes, finally. Whee! Don't know how to get through there, but looks like there's something I can interact with up there.
Oh.
A frightened Hushi villager. Return him to the mayor to ensure his safety. Okay. Ouch. These gliders come with danger. Ah, so I needed to use the glider before I could get out of the door. Nice. Helps me glide down from high places and get this chest, sorry. I think I'll go and just hand the villager into the mayor, and that will probably be the end of this for me then. I'm glad I gave that another shot. Because I'm partially glad because it was a case of just working out his tells and things. Like, I was a bit put off when I couldn't even do any damage to him. I did have a feeling it would be a case of tactics in the actual fight after I couldn't really find anything else to help me. Well, this is a problem when you don't have... It's a brand new game. It's only just out. There's no wiki. There's no way... It's only up to me. There's no help. I'm not getting any help with this. Okay, so I want to go and chat to Serenus. And then I want to go and chat to the mayor. And then I think we're wrapping up. So to chat to Serenus, I may as well use this. And then I might just go back over there and then teleport straight to the village so I don't have to mess around with those slimes or anything. Alright then, so we sorted it. Ah, the air feels lighter, the curse lifted. Little Green, you've done it, haven't you? What? A primordial mask, you say? You've done more than just help my brother then. Hold on to that mask, it's probably better off with you. And then we'll go back to the mayor with the villager. I will save, and then I will travel. And that will make a very nice, satisfying end to this. I was really worried that I'd have to end it having not done that boss battle, and I was like, that would just be so unsatisfying. So I'm super glad that it worked out in the end. To the mayor. We never worked out what was behind the waterfall though, either, did we? Shall we take one last trip behind there before we go to see the mayor, just in case the mask does something in this cave? It might not, but what if it did? Might react to it. Okay, so the energy is still inactive. Boo! So yeah, we're just going to tell the mayor that the Husi has been recovered. And it'll probably tell us what's going to happen next, which will probably be going into the dark forest. There'll probably be a mask in there somewhere. I'm not going to worry too much about finding that final pig. I was kind of doing it because I thought it might give me something like a glider. Oh, and I never picked up whatever was in the box behind the tower. So if you guys manage to do this, if you pick this up, then that's something... If I was playing more, I'd probably go back and just pick that. I might even do it. You never know. Welcome again, traveller. Did you venture to the beach to save the villager? Yes. You found him. He was in my backpack. But goodness, you didn't have to toss him over like that. Ah, you've also got a Primordial Mask? My own knowledge of these ancient artifacts is limited, but there's someone who may know more. Galto. He resides in the Dark Forest. Surprise, surprise. I'll grant you access to that ominous place. He'll be able to tell you more about this mask. But be very wary of Galto. He values souls more than living things. Alright, so we're not going to go there. But what I am going to do... It'll take me just a minute. And I'm not going to worry about the pigs. Because that's very, very much a side quest, I'm certain. I want to go and talk to the mouse up here. Because I was curious about this. And then I want to go and unlock the person behind the tower. So there's someone trapped. Hi. Balloon Captain. Oh, you've managed to get up here. Good job. I'm the renowned balloon pilot, master of the skies. Nothing beats the feeling of soaring high above the clouds. I don't usually fly people to Draco Peaks. It's a dangerous place, but I think you might be able to handle it since you've made your way up here. Want to go there? Alright, let's go. I'm interested now. Draco Peaks. So I'm guessing this is probably a place where you can find more masks. Whoa, Weko! Draco Peaks is breathtaking. We're so high it feels like another world. The view's stunning, but we've got some exploring to do. Who knows, we might stumble upon some interesting objects useful for our adventure ahead. Let's go, Weko. Okay, so I don't think we're going to explore around this new area. I just wanted to see it, and I just wanted to see what the balloon did. So that specifically takes you to a different area. I'm going to use this to travel to the beach island, and then we're going to go see who's in the box. And once I've done that, we're going to wrap up the episode. I just wanted to wrap up a few little things that I'd been curious about as I'd gone around, and things that I could only do with a glider. And obviously you have to beat that guy to get a glider. So there we go. Now we know. So who are you? Oh, Nibi, these strange beings do not look very smart, but they're very happy little pranksters nonetheless. How mightily odd. Okay, well, with that, I think we've done everything we wanted to do, and we've checked out everything we wanted to check out, other than, like, brand new areas, which will obviously lead to more Primordial Masks, probably. There's 7 in all, so we've done 1/7 of the game in about an hour and a half. So I'd figure this would probably end up being one of those sort of, probably this will be quicker than some of the other ones, I would imagine, so 20 to 30 hour sort of game. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more demos and first looks, then please do subscribe. I can let you know when the videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.